Good morning, everybody. I don't know what the fuck happened last night. I went to bed about 11, and I got up this morning at 6:30. So I actually got a fucking 7 hours of sleep. I feel like I got 45 minutes of sleep. So I'm just sitting here jerking off. Just packing my last pay a pinch of snuff here. From the old can of Skull Straight. I don't know. When it comes down to what you can get in Canada, snuff, I prefer the new Skull Dark compared to this for sure. Anyhow, this is a fat fucking pinch, and the nicotine in this particular dip is a lot. It's one of the stronger. Skull's really good dip to start on because it doesn't have a lot of nicotine. Anyhow, cheers. The last pinch, so I got all the killer blood. Fuck. Fucking night. I scared my cat. Alright. Fuck, that's a fat dip, man. Wow. Officially morning. Okay, so yesterday morning I told a crazy story from being on the road with my band. So I think I got a lot of stories from being on the road with my bands and stuff. I'm in a bunch of bands. I've been in so many bands. But I was in particular in this one band called the Silver Hearts. We were when we toured these particular times, we were often a 14-piece band. And I played the harmonica. And we had a really vast and wide instrumentation. Like we had a theremin player, we had a sousaphone player, pedal steel, trombone, accordion, piano, guitars, steel guitars. Like we had it all, man. It was crazy. There's no band like us. And as much as people, like we sold out everywhere we went, and we never had a lack of an audience. And I felt so lucky because we'd all been growing up playing in punk rock and metal bands and stuff, and nobody liked our music ever. I played to more empty rooms than I can count. You know what I mean? But Silverheart seemed to get the recipe right. So people liked us. So we got to do stuff. I got to play like, the National Arts Center of Canada. Tour the country. We toured the East Coast like 4 times, I think. We toured all the way to Victoria and back and played a whole bunch of major festivals with like Buddy Guy and Elvis Costello and I mentioned Daniel Lanois yesterday. Billy Bragg. I had a cup of tea with Billy Bragg and before he came to see my band. And I was like, holy fuck, you're like one of the reasons I started playing music. And you're seeing my band before I'm seeing yours. I thought that was fucking amazing. Oh my god. First thing in the morning, big fat fucking pinch of snuff, man. Oh, it's fucking better than anything. So good. But anyhow, this might be a 2-part video if I start going on, as I'm apt to do. But Anyway, a good. I was looking through. I told you my job on my Warehouse of Strangers music page yesterday, checking obituaries and births and stuff like that for musicians that interest me. The only thing that I found interesting was I think today Jim Croce died. I actually like Jim Croce, but I'm going to post a couple of videos of my good friend Bloodshot Bill. Now, Bloodshot Bill is a rockabilly entertainer, and he's amazing. Since I've known him, I've watched him become a guy who used to open up for my band that really ended up doing nothing, to becoming a worldwide recording star. He's on one of the coolest labels in fucking America right now, I think. Yeah, it's amazing. The guy is fucking phenomenal. I'm going to post some of his music. But anyhow, back when Silverhearts were touring out east a lot, the difference between touring out east in Canada and in Western Canada is Eastern Canada, you don't make any fucking money at all. You make your gas money. That's about it. Even then, you better be prepared. You're going to lose money, but you're going to have a fucking great time, especially if you drink. Yeah, have a great time out east. People are friendly. Everywhere you go is fucking great. Like, every time we played is fucking awesome. We had an awesome crowd. Got to go out to PEI. I'm a big poetry fan, and one of my all-time favorite poets is Milton Acorn. He was kind of like he was like almost like a Canadian Charles Bukowski, kind of a drunk, working class. He was voted like the people's poet of Canada. Not an academic poet. I'm sorry, this last pinch was so big. But I got to hang out on the corner in PEI, out in front of the liquor store. He used to go buy his wine and drink with the cabbies, and I just fucking sat there on his corner and wrote in my journal and soaked in the fucking energy. You know what I mean? Amazing touring out east. But yeah, and touring out west was more lucrative. We had great crowds, played great festivals, stayed in great places. But it was harder. It was like the people aren't as you got to ask for a place to stay. If you got to find a place to stay, they don't offer you a place to stay. Whereas out east, they usually will. So anyhow, Bloodshot Bill, a little band. He's usually a one-man band. Him and I used to play this trailer park every year. Well, he used to do it, and then he started bringing me along. I did it a couple of years in a row. And he was a one-man band, rockabilly band. He played drums and guitar. A fucking crazy man. Big greasy fucking Fonzie pompadour haircut and shit. Oh fuck, he was just the bomb. He still is. Oh, he's better than ever now. And I used to play on the same setup as him at the trailer park. I'd play his drum, be a one man. It was fun for me. I'm usually like just the guy with the acoustic guitar. Or I play with Joe. I kind of crossed the line between the hard rock and the